now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway. Here in the home opener. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's in there. It's a ball in 2 strikes. The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Bounce to the right side. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. Now, Ahmed Rosario.
For the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you... Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Here's Mike Zunino. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Lowe makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6. Josh Young.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Straw chasing after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Eddie Diaz. On the ground to third. Young tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Josh Naylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. down the line towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left side. Durant has this one sized up, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter.
Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Bybee back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Leody Taveras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Line drive. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ahmed Rosario. hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for Cleveland, Mike Zunino. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kwan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now it's even up. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss. 1-2. On the ground right side. On to Seager. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lowe into second, and he's got it double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he was...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. So Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. High fly ball out to center field. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Liner, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jose Leclerc gets the ball now. Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. 0-1 now. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch misses, and the throw gets away. He'll score, and now they trail by one.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Josh Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Straw snags it for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell. The pitch. 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Caught looking his first time up. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
And I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. And now, Ezekiel Duran. Bybee back to work. On the ground. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tavares now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Straw pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
The pitch. Leclerc, in his seventh season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and Zunino is set down. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're talking about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Tavares makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Seager stands in now. And the right-hander back to work. Straw has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The tying run at the plate. And that skips into dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one ripped right center field. And off the base of the wall. And now, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gonzalez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Josh Naylor. Leclerc checks the runner. And he's back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw into third, and he's out. Here's Josh Bell. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Zunino. First offering misses the mark.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And here it comes. To the pitcher covering. It's thrown away. And he's into second with nobody out. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
On the ground to short, Rosario. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is Marcus Semien. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an advantage.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires home for 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So now it's Corey Seager, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Takes it himself out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So up next, Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball left side.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Kwan, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now back, right fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Out towards right center field. Taveras racing, makes the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Runners on the move. Ball outside. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Chris, Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Oh, great stop. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one the other way, and no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. Gonzalez moves under this one. Calls it in, and there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one gets down, fair ball. Garcia around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.